There's still a lot to learn about the test cases, but before doing so, let's just make a quick detour to take a look at the advanced module actions in the module section. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to rescan existing modules, merge two existing modules into one by using the functionality module merge, and you'll also learn how to manage the column value range for modules. And to achieve all of this, we will look into what the rescan and the module merge functionalities are, why they are important, and also how to use them. We will also look into where you can find the value range column. So let's just start with the rescan function in the module section. Rescan allows you to change modules instead of creating new ones every time you need an additional attribute. The major benefit of rescanning modules is that you can reuse modules or remap controls that can no longer be identified. For this to work, the system under test needs to be open at the page that was scanned initially. The module merge functionality, on the other hand, allows you to combine two modules together. If module attributes are duplicated in the modules, you can also link these attributes and decide how you want to identify them. The main advantage of these two functionalities is that they provide an alternative way to creating new modules every time you need to add new attributes. When you already have your attributes, you can also go to the module attribute level and add values to the value range column. The values added there will then create a list of attributes that can later be chosen from a drop-down menu in the test case section. Now, let's see a practical example of how rescan and merge module work in Tosca. For example, to apply a discount code to your order, you have to enter the code on the shopping cart page, since you don't have the discount code text box yet in the shopping cart module. Because of this, you now have to enter a discount code, for example, automation discount 2. A text appears letting you know that you have applied the discount code. You can now go back to the shopping cart module, right-click, and select Rescan. This will now take you into the Xscan, where you can simply change your module by adding new attributes. Now you can select the controls that you want to add and click Save. In the value range column, for the discount code, you can add a few different discount code options. In this case, the possible discount codes to enter. When a module is being rescanned, it can be saved as a duplicate in the module section. To avoid duplication, you can use module merge, which brings the attributes you select and their methods of identification together into one module and deletes the second module. To do this, you first need to select both modules, then navigate to the Modules tab in the top ribbon and click on Merge Modules. After clicking on Show, the two modules will appear as the target module and the source module. Below them, you will see their module attributes. When working with module merge, please keep in mind that the target module is the one you will keep, and the source module is the one that will be combined into the target module and subsequently deleted. You need to select the attributes you want to bring from the source module into the target module. And you can determine which module is the target and which is the source by selecting the option to switch modules. When you have identical attributes with identical properties, Tosca should automatically recognize this and link them. When you have similar attributes with different properties, they will appear as separate attributes but should show up as link candidates. You can then select whether you want to link them or not from a drop-down box. the different properties will appear as conflicts that need to be resolved before the merge is finalized. You can then select whether you want to use the property from the target module, the source module, or get rid of both of them. Now, when you are ready, press Merge. Tosca will let you know how many attributes have been updated and which usages have been relinked to the new module. Then, it will delete the source module. Now, you can press Close and save your work. In addition to merging modules on your own, Tosca will also try to automatically merge modules that it detects are the same when you import subsets. This could be things like duplicate copies of standard modules or manually created modules for your SUTs. Merging these modules ensures that you don't have different copies of the same modules being used throughout your test cases. Having duplicate modules can create extra work when it comes to upgrading your modules. When you import a subset, you will be prompted to either merge, import, or cancel. Selecting Merge will automatically merge the similar modules it has detected. On the other hand, Import will simply bring everything in as is and not attempt to make any changes to existing modules. And Cancel will, of course, cancel the import altogether. Now, if you're importing a very large subset and are not sure if everything should be merged, it may be better to just import them and then merge any duplicate standard modules manually. More than likely, this will be handled by your test architect, but still, you should be aware of the process. And this brings us to the end of this lesson, and you are now able to rescan existing modules, merge modules, and also manage the column value range for modules. Give it a try by completing this exercise.